Yeah, that's a lot. Oh man, this is gonna be a nightmare. Yo, yo, yo. Anybody out there? Anybody out there? We're doing this live stream. At least I think we're doing this live stream. We got our Crown Zenith box here. I think, at least I think that's what the. All right, there it is. There it is. Yo, what up? What up? We're gonna wait and see if we can at least. Yes, it is working. So, yo, what up, RF? What up, Chris? Um, it was working for the first like 5-10 minutes. Thank you, thank you. For the first 5-10 minutes, I see you, DJ Moko. For the first 5 to 10 minutes, it was just like you can't stream, you can't go live, and then I'm on Google, and then I'm like, what do I need to do? Like, why is it always something when I'm making videos? Something's, and then our foster dog that my wife brought home has been absolutely amazing, but our dogs are just like losing their minds, so they're barking a lot. So I'm sorry if my dogs are barking a bunch, but I got cleaned up for you guys tonight. Gave myself a haircut. Yeah, I did this myself. Can you even believe that? I cut this hair myself. Yo, what up, Market Scraper? All right. So I picked this box because it had a dent in it already, and Anna, the girl that works at one of my Game Stops, was like, "Nah, that's good luck. That's good luck." Yeah, look at this shirt. Look at this shirt. Actually, yeah, I gotta show you guys this shirt. Look at this shirt. Look how epic this is. Is that not sick? Look how sick that is. GameStop had these for 20 bucks. I was like, all right, give me that. Give me that. I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker. Also, I got one more thing for y'all. Okay, all right, I gotta bring it down because our daughter's asleep, and if she wakes up, it's gonna be all hell. Oh yeah, let's go! Let's go! Got the Charizard socks. What you know about Charizard socks? I got the fire on my feet. Yeah, GameStop is definitely overcharging on the ETBs. I totally got screwed on that. I plan on buying more, but there's 8 of them sealed. In a month, 2 months, we're gonna be into Scarlet. Well, actually, we won't be into Scarlet and Violet. They're gonna drop a little bit of Crown Z in 3 months, from what they were telling me. And then they're gonna start with Scarlet Violet after. I think we're actually gonna get some breathing room here, guys, to like get ready for the next set. Just started Crown Zenith vid for future reference. Everyone was saying a price match, and I feel like nobody was gonna like. I feel like that was not gonna fly to anybody working there, but I didn't try it. Just tell clerk GameStop to price match Best Buy. Put up on your phone, add a product to Best Buy cart. How did you get a price match? Okay. Well, it's definitely worth thinking. All right, I'm a cuck. It's official. I'm a cuck. I'm the guy who overpaid on his ETBs. But like looking at the future value, since I'm not opening these, they're gonna go well beyond 60 bucks in ETB. But yeah, I did screw up. What are your thoughts on Pokemon printing Sword and Shield during the lull? LUL? During the LUL? What is the LUL? I don't know what that is. Market Scraper, what are your thoughts on Pokemon printing Sword and Shield during the LUL? I don't know what that means. I hope we see some more reprints of Sword and Shield. I hope it's not completely over. I hope we can still get booster boxes for a decent price. During the downtime, quiet times, till SV. Oh, that's fine. Until Scarlet Violet comes out, I don't care what they do. They can print as much as they want. I think for the most part, all the booster boxes have already gone up in price online. I mean, if they print them, great. We'll be able to grab these at the store. But like, come on, let's be real. The drive for buying a lot of the sets that came out, other than Evolving Skies, there really wasn't a hard drive. Tempest sold out quick. Brilliant Stars sold out quick. Evolving sold out quick, and that was about it. And then, of course, this Crown Zenith. I've never seen anything like it. I've never seen all of my local places cleaned out. Kind of pisses me off, but I know that my hobby shop probably would have got me on like 50 bucks or like $55 a box, but I know I screwed up. And I knew better too. I was just like, I'm doing this live. I said I was going to do the live, and I just don't want to let y'all down. 100%. Yeah, I overpaid too. Chalo. Sorry, dude. Target price matched my local Walmart. Worst they can say is no. Yeah, worth a shot on grabbing more before ordering online. They want you to pull your phone out for cameras to see you showing them a price to the clerk on your phone. They also might make you add it to cart. I see. Market value is about 60 on TCG. Yeah, so I felt like 60 was like, whatever. These are super hype. Hopefully the packs will have some good stuff in them. I feel like everybody's getting hits. Markets in a couple weeks. Bad jokes. Okay, I'm gonna call it the 5th pack. Gonna be a crazy pull. Hope so. Grandpa Joe. Hey, Dad. Okay. I truly enjoy great pull rates, nice looking cards, but Pokemon very nicely has a couple pull cards that aren't too easy to pull, so they can be profitable. Hobby shops probably won't. My last one, GameStop seems to be 50-50. Okay, still a good price in the long run. I got my case of 10 for $3.90 about 3 weeks ago. Man, nice. I am feeling like a total cuck. Okay, so cards that we want here, and don't let's be reasonable here. Let's not just pick a bunch of names. 110 on easy. He's to hire the GameStop already, just keep them in stock in store. Yeah, I understand that too. Like most people are not going to come in like me and just buy out all the ETBs at 60 bucks a pop. So cards we want to get. Pikachu alternate. I agree. Pikachu is probably my number one. That's tough though. I really like Suicune. We're saying the Mewtwo. I'm gonna go off the bat and say that like I'm not a huge fan of like the gold cards. I really don't care too much for like Dialga or Palkia or Giratina. These Pokemon are still growing on me, and I hope you guys can understand that. They're still growing on me. But for me, it's like cards I feel like people aren't crazy talking about, which is like the legendary dogs. Suicune, Raikou, Entei, those are cool. I mean, the artworks could be a little bit better, but the Suicune one is pretty good. Mewtwo V-Star, then Giratina. Okay, I see you. The Mewtwo one is cool because that's a continuation of the story with Charizard battling, Venusaur, and then Charizard kind of having his tail curled. Didn't we? I'm wondering, where did we? It's in the Charizard UPC right behind me. The one where Charizard's looking down at Mewtwo, right? That's what I'm thinking of. And so the one in this set actually continues that story, which is really, really cool. Like alternate arts have entered a whole new level. Pokebilly, what up? Poetry for some, same here. Gardenia's Vigor just pulled it tonight. Very nice trainer in person. Legendary dogs are high in value, but they're like, they are high in value. Like to me, they're high in value, but like right now they're not online. I put a bid in on a Suicune, 40 bucks. Put a bid in on an Entei, 18 bucks. Now, it's not to say that I'm going to get them for that, but like I'm already watching the cards I want because I usually don't get what I want out of these sets. But I'm waiting until we at least get like 30 people in the line. Maybe that's too much to ask. I just figured it wasn't too late. Maybe we'll go for 25 people. If we can get 25 people in the live, I'm going to get this started. Whoever's in here is just going to miss out on the opening. But all right, let me read the rest of these. Miltank! I see you, Darian. I see you. Yeah, that Miltank is sick. Keldeo is nice. Kyle Beasley. Poetry for some. Yes, it is. So is this a live where you reveal that you're actually sitting in front of a green screen? Grandpa Joe. No, this man. I wish it was. I wish I wasn't that much of an idiot who spends all of their money on displays and boxes and old theme decks. Like I'm so outdated. But honestly, the prices for vintage stuff is lit right now. Everyone's paying attention to modern. No one's paying attention to vintage, in my opinion. This is where you review. Hisuian Zoroark is also nasty. I did see some Zoroark boxes at Target today that had Evolving Skies packs, and I was like, it's just hype. It's just one pack in there, Orion. Like, don't buy a box just because it has one pack of Evolving Skies, but it was kind of cool. Bad jokes. My favorite Pokemon is the Raichu and Dragonite. I don't know if they're in the set. Maybe get a God pack. I'm a huge fan of Raichu and Pikachu. I mean, even though he's the mascot and everyone in theory should like him, there's a lot of people that I feel like don't care like to talk about Pikachu too much. I remember one of my favorite first edition cards is a first edition Red Cheeks Pikachu. Just fantastic looking card, and man, was it expensive. And I was like, damn, am I really paying this much money for a non-holo? Okay. Also Snorlax. Snorlax is pretty sick. Snorlax, like one of my favorite jungle card, I think, is Snorlax. Like, that's just iconic. It's a white card, silver hollow, looks sick. Gary, I'm back, bro. What up, Gary? I need that like button. It's free. LOL. Ani A, Ken and Ryu. Chris, Best Buy had one day sale yesterday. 5-pack tins. I don't know how you guys feel about the tins. I opened up a tin from Walgreens and my cards were bent, and I was like, all right, that's it for me. I'm just gonna keep these other tins sealed. You know, you'd think with their putting cards in these tins, I think the Pokeball tins are pretty bad, but I think these flatter tins may be better. I don't know. Picked up 4 for like 75, 24. Can I donate for a giveaway? And that's another thing I've been, somebody asked about last night on the live stream, that I need to get a P.O. box, so that's something that I'm definitely interested in. And giveaways, while I'm not big on the whole giveaway thing, it's just one more thing to do, and I already want to focus on putting out good content. But I understand everybody does giveaways. I just don't want to be that person I don't want to like solicit for people to support me. You know what I mean by that? Like, I know giveaways are very normal in the community, but like, I don't ever say like, make sure to smash that like button and hit the subscribe. Everyone can do that. I don't want to do that. And I feel like giveaways are feeding into that as well. Like, I might give you something and you might not participate at all in the conversation or the dialogue, but just come here and pump my stuff up. Like, no, I want the channel to grow organically, but I will think about giveaways for sure. I definitely will. All right, we're at 27. Do you guys want to wait till we're at 30 or maybe a little bit higher? Are we waiting for this live to get a little pumped up before we open up this guy? Sorry, to catch you guys up that it just popped in here. We're about to open this guy. Anna at GameStop said it was lucky because it got smashed. Oh, yeah. So hopefully we get something, but I was happy to open it since it was already smashed. We read the rest of these. 26, Liftoff. Yeah, I remember you, Gary. I remember you. I never forget you, bro. Liftoff, Pokey Billy, 25, Andres, Blingin. Yeah, so I asked you guys would I be a douche if I wore my jewelry. I typically wear it. When I'm working at the bar, there's no point to wear it. I'm getting liquor all on my fingers and stuff. But I'm blinged out tonight. Has anybody seen my arthritis medicine? Nah, not everyone does giveaways. Some doesn't. Doesn't hurt to be different. I'll send you some bones to give away. That's on you, brother. You're the big dog here. It seems like stadium boxes get no love with sealed investors. What are your thoughts on them at discount prices now? Stadium boxes, are those like the battle boxes? Because I've never picked one up, but trust me, as an early like buyer in Modern, I think I definitely looked at those things and was like, what are in here? There's a couple packs in here. Should I buy these? Maybe there's something good in there. Tyler Olson, let's see the promo condition at least. Absolutely. Andres Guerrero. I should not say that. That's so embarrassing. Guerrero. Mine was smashed up, very upset, but I got the Raikou. Ooh, you got the Raikou. Nice. Okay, let me catch up. The drip out the wazoo for real. Yeah. I definitely wanted to be a rapper for a little while. Like, in my head, I wasn't actively trying to, but you know, my sister's in LA. I've got a little bit of that LA swag. I just try not to impose the swag too much on people. But somebody last night was like, nah, dude, just dress how you want. And so my wife was like, you should dress how you normally dress. So here we are. Yeah, Stadium boxes are really good. Okay, Ani, do you have any of the Evo V boxes? Evo V boxes. I do not know. Are you talking about Crown Zenith? I got the Reggie Drago and the Reggie Lecky. That's such a weird name, Reggie Lecky. Just saying that is so weird. I just saw your bid on CZ product rankings. In my opinion, the Reggie boxes are the best buy right now. Cheapest price per pack option. You get 2 promos in the jumbo versus single. Well, yes, Beefy Taco, if you paid 20, I paid 30. So I did not think it was a great value. But obviously, I got ripped off because I bought 4 days after the drop. Shame on me. God, I swear, I went for Silver Tempest and no one was at that hobby shop. And now Crown Zenith comes out and like everybody grabs it. It's crazy. We're on a hype train here still. 30. Oh, well, now we're back at 27. Supposed to be in bed right now, but I'm not, just to see your stream. Oh, buddy. Thanks for changing stadium. Think they are changing stadium boxes to have one less pack in them, unfortunately. Yes, Build and Battle Stadium 12 packs for around 35 or so. They have a lot of things in them. Okay. 905 flips. I hit Gengar Alt Art tonight out of Fusion ETB. So pumped. Nice, nice. Andres, love it. What shoes you wearing? Right now, I'm not wearing any shoes. I'm wearing... You already missed it? You're here late. I'm wearing my Charizard socks. I'm wearing my Charizard socks. We're pulling the heat. I'm about to wake up my daughter. My wife's going to lose it. Small tins will release soon. They'll be 450. What up, dude? The tins will be okay. Same price as an ETB at 50. Jolteon VMAX box, I meant. I hate that you can't return sealed product, but I do understand it does suck though. Orion, I would think you could still go back to GameStop and get them to credit you on the price check with your receipt. Very interesting. No, dude, I was in GameStop for like 2 hours today because I accidentally clicked the online rewards and not the in-store rewards. Like, I don't want to spend another hour in GameStop. I can't do it. I love GameStop, but I can't do it. I want to go in there, know what I'm going to buy, and just pay for it. Like, I can't wait for the day that I don't even care about having a membership or points. I just go in, buy whatever I want. Can't wait for that. Let's see. Nice socks. I know I got nice socks. But don't show your feet for free on the internet. Take it from me. I was thinking about starting an OnlyFans for my feet, you know? Gotta hustle out here. I got a little kid. I gotta hustle out here, you know? Feet pics for $1? Let's go. Let's go. I'm basically doing the same thing on YouTube. Oh, man. Finally, VMAX Dragon Premium Collection for 35. That drip is fire. Yes, the drip is fire. It definitely fits in with my, like, bar lifestyle. Like, running a bar. I want to be the bartender that's blingy, but usually I tuck everything just the same way I do on YouTube.
I can hear you.
Okay.
Especially when you go, let's go.
Okay.
Please stop.
Okay. Yeah, my wife, she doesn't like it when I live stream. She's because I get too hype. So, all right, we're at 34 people. So let's go. I just want to see if I missed anything. All right. Okay. Yeah, but I was worried about wearing any of this stuff because, like, I want people to like me for me. But my wife was like, no, that's how you dress normally. You should be yourself. Eventually, you're going to dress like that. And people are going to be like, whoa, this is a whole 360. But it's not. I usually wear all black, but we're wearing the Pokemon shirt. All right, guys. Are we ready? We ready? Show off the Turmoil theme deck. And the lava. Okay, well, I mean, I do love these. They are absolutely beautiful. This one's empty. This one has half the deck in it. I'm working on completing these. I bought these as boxes. I have 4 others that are complete, but these are the ones that I have on the display. I'm trying to remind myself to go ahead and complete these. Aren't these boxes amazing? These are absolutely beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I feel like I'm on one of those like live. I feel like it's one of those. I'm on one of those like live those selling channels. You know, when you have cable. They're like, I've got some beautiful, empty, legendary collection theme decks here. Only asking $2,000. Only asking $2,000. These are gonna go quick. They're gonna go really quick. They're, I could do a 50% discount. Let's do $1,000 for these 2 empty boxes, and I can give you a deal right now. Right now, the timer's almost out. There's 30 seconds left on this auction. Oh man, those are hilarious, especially when you see like the random things they're selling. I don't know. There's that South Park episode where he's got like a topaz ring or something, and he's trying to sell it. It's so funny. Um, Anyways, I didn't see any of the gold. You're tracking the gold Giratina. That would be sick, actually. If I started wearing gold and got all the gold cards, that'd be sick. That room needs soundproofing, my boy. I know it needs soundproofing. I know. Trust me. It's connected to our sunroom, and it doesn't even have the sunroom's totally connected, so the sound literally goes out one section of the room. How much are those worth? So if you buy just if the deck is with the lava theme deck, put these closer up so y'all can see them. If the deck is inside of this lava, I'd say it's worth about $250 to $300. Maybe that's a little bit high. The turmoil, maybe like 150 to 200, maybe, or like 150 to 180 with the cards. Now, if the decks are sealed, both in here, I'd say 350 probably easy. Now, if the boxes and the decks are sealed, I'd say like 400 on here, and I'd say like I know one of my boys bought one of these for $1,700 sealed. So I know that that's a recent price that someone has bought a lava theme deck sealed for. I mean, it's really not that special. It's really not that special. Like, honestly, the boxes look beautiful, but at the end of the day, you're getting a random reverse hollow. And you could get a Charizard, but you're not going to get a Charizard out of one of these. I don't know what they were putting in here in the old days, but whenever I see people listing these and they include the reverse, I have a hard time believing it's the original reverse that came in the box because they're always garbage. It's like a trainer reverse or lava sealed is at least 1.5. Yes, at least 1.5 at the very least. Yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful little display piece. My favorite thing is still my Charizard that I got graded, and like that's why grading is like actually kind of sick, because like especially when it's a card that means a lot to you. But getting off topic, we got 38 people here. It's time to open this. Not because the noise bothers me, but it most def bothers your wife. Actually, 905, I appreciate you for saying that. I haven't seen these other comments, but or these other chats, but yeah, I should have a better soundproof. That way it's pretty tight in here and I can be louder if I want to and not worry about like waking up my kid. The first deck I got as a kid increased the Zard immediately. Oh, yeah, actually a legendary non-hollow Zard, the legendary collection Zard that's in that box, the non-hollow one, it's actually a pretty cool card. And I think they're worth a good bit in a 10. It's actually not cheap to try and complete that deck because the non-hollow Zard is not cheap. Giratina, Dean W. Hey, what social media do you use? Glad to catch the live stream. Dean, I use Instagram. I'm on Facebook. It's all the same thing. My name is my brand. Bro, did I tell you what I did last night? I don't think so. Start streaming more. Andres, Chris. That's a lot of gold. How much those worth? I actually, now that he's saying how much those worth, I'm wondering, is he talking about the chains and the rings, or is he talking about the theme decks? Rest assured, the stuff in this room is worth way more than what's on my neck or what's on my wrists. But all right, Mr. T here. Yeah, Mr. T. All right, we gotta get to this, guys. We gotta get to this, right? Is everybody ready? All right, I think everybody's ready. All right, we've got our trusty Husky. Swear they should sponsor me at this point. All right, I don't even think there's a correct way to open this, so it's just gonna be a bunch of trash no matter what I do. Okay. Let's go. First live with an actual product like this. We've finally got our Crown Zenith. We've got our useless book. Okay, player's guide. All right, I might actually need to use this to catch up to the modern Pokemon so that I can actually start playing the card game. Anyways, stop looking at this. All right, first impressions. This is actually kind of nice. I like this this pattern on here. Got that shirt at GameStop 2 weeks ago. Yeah. It's not useless. ... 6 of Rev. Yeah, I mean, it's a player's guide. It's something that you should get acquainted to. It does look like it tells you some important stuff here about actually using these and the playability. Okay. What time is it for you right now? 10:30? 10:30 in Charlotte, North Carolina? Think so? Okay. So, yeah, it wouldn't have even affected it getting hit. It wouldn't have mattered. It's just on here anyways. I just can't believe that it's just like a bunch of stuff that you may use, may not. For my purposes, I'm not actually playing the card game yet, so I don't need any of this stuff. I probably will. I mean, the quality of this stuff is all nice. Okay. Okay, take that out. Here it is. Here it is. Okay. Oh, man. Can we pull the heat? Can we pull the heat? I don't know. I'm gonna pull the heat, so. All right. Are we gonna weigh these out? Are we gonna weigh these out or not? Yeah, it might be 10:44 now because it wasn't accepting my live stream yet. You gotta start a Discord. I know I do have to start a Discord though. Okay. Why? Pull it. Okay. So we're not weighing these. We're not weighing these. No, Gary, we're not doing it. We're not doing it. Okay. Bro, I can't not do it if someone spams the whole chat. All right. Okay, don't weigh it. Don't weigh it. Gary, I need you to tell me that I don't have to weigh it. All right. Okay, he's telling me that I don't have to weigh it. All right, I'm opening it up. It's already done. They told you to chill, Jerry. It's already done. Oh, yeah, that sweet sound. Oh, baby. Oh, man. You know what that sound is? Do you hear that? It's me making money on this pack. Except I don't sell anything out of my pack, so there's no money to be made. Oh, man. Is there a trick here? Is there a card trick here? Or does it not apply? Oh, it does apply. Okay. So I don't know if the backs of the code cards are still good in Crown Zenith, but I don't know if that still shows. You want my code? Here, got the code right here. I'm giving my code. I'm giving my code. I know I need an overhead camera. Thank you for pointing out the obvious. Or I just need to set up another iPhone on the overhead. All right, this is my style. Don't crimp my style. 49. We got 49 people in here. Don't crimp my style. Okay. All are black code cards. This is the broken. I gotta be quiet, guys. Don't make me laugh too much. This is a broke nerd way to show off the cards. All right. Boom. Don't rip on me. If you want to see the cards, don't rip on me. What is that? A gloom? All right. Gloom is not a good sign. We don't want to feel gloomy. Helioptile. Still can't pronounce half of these. Pancham. Switch. That's an OG trainer. Switch. Snow Runt. I only remember up to Gen 3, honestly. Larvesta. Eternatus. Radiant. Let's go. It's a Radiant. It's beautiful. It's honestly beautiful. This card is really nice. But we have something behind it. Oh, what was that? It's peeking out. Oh, man. What do we have? What's it going to be, guys? What's it going to be? Does anybody know what this is right off the bat? We got a little bit of red. Boom! No. Oh, man. Simi Sear. I got a Simi Sear. At least I got the Radiant. At least I got the Radiant. Okay, this Radiant's awesome. I'll take Eternatus. The centering actually looks poorly cut. I don't know if you guys can tell. It does not look center. I don't know if you guys can tell. Right? R.I.P. Simi Sear. Alright, we got the Eternatus. We put this in a top loader. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Bear with me. Bear with me. I'm not a pro at this yet. I don't open product. Okay. Number two. Number two is going to be better. It's going to be better, right? Number two is going to be better. All right. Put a lot of money into this Crown Zenith. Come on. I want to see some pulls. We open it from the bottom? Ooh, I got to open it from the bottom. I'm going to open it from the bottom. All right. Do any of you guys have a way that you, I'm sorry. It's harder for me to see this chat and open these up. Nice pull Charizard. Nope, we did not get a Charizard. Garbage V, yeah, pretty much. Somebody said, I like it. What? Chris B, RIP. I love Radiance. 8.5 centering. Radiant Charizard is like, I don't think I'm asking too much for that card. What is your opinion on the Pokemon Center exclusive ETBs? I think Pokemon Center is sick. I think if you can get stuff from there, go for it. Have I bought anything Pokemon Center wise? No, I haven't. Let's go. Let's go. I think we got something in here. Okay. All right, Team Pokemon, what's up? All right. Get the fire. Starting off, we got the fire. We got the fire energy. Okay. Metang. Okay, we got a trainer. We got Solrock. Is that Solrock? Yeah, we got Solrock. Still don't know who he is. Pawniard. Okay, we got a Seal. Rockruff. We got Aeron. I love Aeron. I love Aggron. Aggron's sick. Got Riolu. Oh, let's go. Let's go. This is sick. Yo, this is sick. Wait. Oh, no. I feel like I just woke my daughter. I don't know. Okay. I have to be so quiet. Okay. We got the pull. We got the pull. But there's something behind it. Wait, what? What? How did I do that wrong? Oh, this was the reverse spot. Oh my gosh. Duh. Okay. Well, this is beautiful. This card is absolutely beautiful. We got Deoxys right here. Sorry. We got the Enamorist. This was our non-holo rare. Deoxys. Definitely one of the cards that I wanted to pull. Pretty happy about this right now. Deoxys VMAX. That is sick, guys. This is the kind of thing that keeps you opening up. What's up, bro? How you doing tonight? Doing fantastic, bro. Good to see you in the chat. I actually got to go through the chat. This is our second pack. Our first pack, we got the Simi Sear, and we got the, so you're still right on time, and we got the Eternatus. So honestly, great little hits so far. Great little hits so far. Let's go up. What's your first live yesterday after the fact? Great stuff, man. Keep being you. Pulled all 3 Charizards. Don't think they'll be too difficult to get. Michelle. All code cards are black and crown. They're all black borders, by the way. You should go for the whole set. Yeah, right. All right. I gotta scroll all the way down here. What's up, bro? How you doing tonight? Sold that Deoxys VMAX for $40? 4 days ago, you sold this card for $40. That's nuts. This fell in price since. Deoxys is a $15 card. All good. Jodo Jake, what up, what up, what up? Just in time for the hit. Yeah, this was our second pack. Very dangerous to open Crown Zenith at 10. Hello, sweet Pole. Okay. Oh, and my wife is watching. Wifey is in the chat. Wifey's in the chat. We got 47 in the chat. We got 25 likes. Ooh, baby. All Sword and Shield booster boxes are a go. Gorgeous cards. Definitely gonna have in Crown Zenith. Okay. Definitely have to get Crown Zenith soon. I hope the hits. What was that last one? I love the hits. Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh card pulls are terrible. Grandpa Joe. Simi CRV, baby. Yeah, wifey's in the chat, built-in moderator. She's like, all right, guys, calm down. Let him open up the cards so he can come to bed. Oh my gosh. She's watching it right now, cracking up. Sleeve it, sleeve it. Do you ever feel so nervous with certain cards? Like, I know somebody already said this was only a $15 card basically, but like, I just got so nervous putting this into the sleeve. Wife likes the jewelry on. How's the centering? Good question. Good question, my man. So I feel like you can never tell what the centering just is by these two borders right here, but centering is not great. I'd say probably like 8.5. Abyss, what up, what up? One very interactive stream. Oh, well. Joe to Jake happens to me all the time. All right. Beautiful centering. All right, we're moving on. I'm gonna top load this bad boy. Except I can't seem to get it in the right hole. There we go. 9.5. You think it's a 9? Centered pretty well. It's a 9. Pulled the shiny Mega Charizard VMAX. I pulled the Moonbreon and I walked away for 2 days until I calmed down. Dude, you pulled a Moonbreon? Congrats, bro. I paid $550 and got totally duped. Well, not totally duped. That's like market, whatever. But man, be nice to pull a card like the Moonbreon. Crown Zenith is dangerous, bro. You want to keep opening till it's all gone. You're shot out, Orion. You're shot out, Orion. Wait, what? Okay. Am I shot out? Am I shot out? What is shot out? What does shot out even mean? Is that a shout out? Is that supposed to be a shout out? I'm confused. Okay. We're gonna open this guy from the bottom. What do you guys think of the pack art? Do you like the what is that, Zamazenta on there? And Zacian, yeah. What do you guys think of this pack art? Do you think it should have been something different? Think it should have been like the legendary dogs? Or like Deoxys? What up, people? What's up, Clayton? Currently buying singles, working on a master set of the gallery. It's lovely. Nice. Meh pack art, right? Kyle, I feel the same way. But I know there's a lot of fans of Zamazenta and Zacian, so End of Sword and Shield makes sense. It does make sense. It does make sense. You know, that was base. It's gonna end how it started. That definitely good point on that. Just open this terribly. Okay, so somebody did say all the borders are black in Crown Zenith. So I don't know if that means like all their hits are that way, or that moving forward we're always gonna have black border code cards. Sorry if I missed that, but okay. 3, 4. Okay, these aren't useless. They have a use, just not for me yet. Okay. Hello everyone. Stopped from Pokemart TCG. Hello, evening. Stopped from Pokemart TCG. What up? What up? Ben F Productions. What up? What up? Working class here. I literally pulled 14 good hits out of 20 packs of CZ yesterday. It's definitely a fun set. Yeah, I mean, those odds sound good to me. So far, sign them and have a giveaway. Huh, sign them and have a giveaway. I don't even know how to do that, guys. All special sets have a black border code cards. Gold incoming. Okay. Does waifu remember you? Oh, Oh, thanks, wifey. Oh, we're going down now. We're going down now. We gotta keep going. We gotta keep going. Okay, wait, who's that? Oh, we got Graveler. That's a sick looking Graveler. Okay, we got Trainer. Stu, what up, Stu? Millennium Rose, right? Millennium Rose, I could not forget. Leaf, hi. What up, Leaf? Oops, I restarted the video. Oh no, my wife's not gonna be happy. Our baby girl just woke up. Okay, we got Whalmer. We got Shinx. We got Corfish. Is that Corfish? We got Corfish. Oh, we got a sick Bidoof. Look at this Bidoof being a Bidoofus. Bidoof being a Bidoofus. Oh no. Chris, what did you say? Your boy's doing great on the live. Much love to you and your fam from GA. Oh, thank you. It's going to be kind of irrelevant to her as she tries to get Aspen asleep. She's not going to be happy. All right. So it is a Prezi Rolex. So we got Bidoof. He's looking nice there. I should sleeve that. What else did we get? Boom. Okay, we got the Tapu Lele Hollow. We got this Bidoof. Let's go ahead and sleeve him. To be fair, you weren't being loud this time. I appreciate that, 905. And she does, I don't know what time, oh, it's about 11 o'clock right now. The stream's 40 minutes in. I kind of started like late because it wouldn't let me stream at first. So let's say 11 o'clock. Usually our daughter wakes at midnight, like regardless. So, you know, it is what it is. She knows that I don't mean to be obnoxious, but she was also gone all day at the dog shelter, which is really amazing. And I support that. But she was gone at the dog shelter all day. So these videos probably would have been done sooner. The live probably would have happened at like 7 or 8, maybe 6. But it is what it is. I don't even know why I'm sleeving all of these Crown Zenith. I don't know why I'm sleeving all the Crown Zenith and Crown Zenith and Silver Tempest because they're separate. I don't know why I have them all in the same stack. Okay. All right, let me get this Bidoof on. Maybe I should just sleeve all these later, right, guys? I should probably just sleeve them later. All right. Where are you streaming from? Charlotte, North Carolina. I was asleep. Don't ever do that early. How much are you going to open? Some Sword and Shield booster boxes are going to follow the same steps as XY era. How much am I going to open? Just opening the CTB. I cannot eat the cost of all those ETBs at $60. I'll probably just sit on them and like I think Chris, like somebody said, I might go and try and price match to get the difference credited to my account at GameStop. But I'm just opening up the CTB. It was just to kind of get a feel for how this set was going to be. And I mean, we got a Deoxys, so that's pretty cool. Ben, I love that you like the boxes. All right, let's get into the next pack. We got 6 packs. We got 6 packs left here. All right, let's go. Come on, baby. Come on. Give me the heat. Give me the heat. It's times like these where it does feel nostalgic. All right. Obviously, the code cards are all the same, so not making a deal out of that. 3, 4. All right. All right, all right. We got the Steel Energy. Trainer. We got Layer On. Looks sick. Trainer. Shinx. Just got him Pancham. Snow Runt. Feel like I've seen that same Snow Runt so many times. Pawniard. Tangela. We got another Eternatus Radiant. And we got a Tangrowth. I always forget that one. So we got 2 Eternatus. Maybe I can sell one of the Eternatus. This one seems like it has better centering. I might sell the cards on Mercari. I have no idea what I'm going to do. Okay. Please don't give me another Eternatus. I love sushi. Somebody did call the 5th pack. Somebody did already call that. sorry if I can't see the chat as much. I'm realizing now that like I'm going to be taking my time on any opening if I'm interacting with the chat the whole time. So I am going to check it when I can. But I do want to get hit, guys. I want to see the chat go crazy after we get a hit. That's what I want to see. All right. Okay. The water energy. Bisharp. Trainer. Pinecurchin. Just got him. Pancham. Trainer. Stop. I'm getting a geeky smile. I'm like, all right. Man, I'm always the guy getting got. I'm always the guy getting got on buying cards. It's karma. I'm telling you, it's karma. It's karma for how much money I spent on Pokemon stuff. Okay, got Snow Run. Come on, baby. Larvesta. Tangela. All right, we got this reverse double. Yeah. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. I'm not even putting that in a sleeve. Luxray. All right. There are 10 packs. There's 4 here, so this is the 5th pack. This is the 5th pack. You got to put your money where your mouth is. Somebody said the 5th pack, so we better see it. All right. Let's see. Price matching could have saved me so much, right? I spent $60 on the ETB from Walmart. F me. I think wifey is gone. Oh well. She's not gone. She's watching the chat. She's with our daughter. She's holding her, but she's watching the chat, which is great because at least she gets some entertainment. Nice to see you live stream and do the Zenith opening. Absolutely. Takes a long drink out of his Pokeball cup. Dude, I always knew that thing was going to be a staple on this channel eventually. It should have coffee in it, but we're drinking water right now. No, we're not breaking 50. Channel's too small to break 50. You're in trouble once you pull that gold Giratina. Everybody's waking up. All right, Orion, stop being such a nerd. I'm too happy. I need to be mad at these cards. These cards haven't given me good yet. Haven't given me anything good yet. Actually, that's not true. The Deoxys is sick. The Deoxys is sick. All right. I don't know if you guys want this. Come on, baby. I need to make room for this, actually. All right. It's good luck. Good luck. We got the Shadowless Charizard staring at us from below. It's good luck. What is this? That's kind of cool looking. Carnivine. He's interesting. That's kind of original. Kind of interesting looking. Trainer. Shaman. That's a nice little draw out of Shaman. See, he's memorable. Shaman's memorable looking. He looks kind of cool. Bet your heart's beating like crazy. Yeah, right. No, my heart never beats like crazy with Modern. I wish it did. But, you know, Celebrations was a great set. That's what I pulled my first really hit card out of. I got the Charizard on my first Celebrations ETB, and that was the same with Darkness Ablaze, but Darkness Ablaze Charizard VMAX apparently wasn't worth much. We got a Larvesta. Got this cute little reverse Emolga. That's our reverse hit. Please don't be the only hit. And we got Pangoro. Yeah, this guy doesn't look half bad. But, guys, I'm a Poke addict. I feel like I'm really going to want to open up another ETB, but I shouldn't. So, for recap, anybody who has joined the chat recently, I'm not going to go over all these cards because really they're not too noteworthy here. But what I will say is we did get a Deoxys. This is at least a neat card to be pulling on here. Poke Junkie, yeah. Always love your work, man. Much love. Much love from South Africa. Right on, Joshua. Oh, we got Maker Squirtle in the room. Maybe. How genius of a move was it to transition from 1/3 hollow pull rates from the old WotC sets to now? We're all dying to pull all cards with like a 1 in 3. What was that? 1 in 300 pull rate? Oh my god, yeah, it's ridiculous. Like, I know if I open those base set packs that I'll probably get something good. I'd rather let it be a mystery because I don't know if there's a Charizard in one of those base set unlimited packs. But like, at least you knew out of a box you were probably getting that Charizard. So maybe it'll go back to that. Maybe they'll learn something. Don't open another one. Keep them sealed, right? Like, I want to keep them sealed, but I think this is a good enough pull for tonight, and I'm honestly accepting that this could be the best pull in this box. It'll be whatever. That's what Pokemon is these days. You pay 3 times the price of whatever you get, you know. All right, we got 4 packs left. All right. I wish there was like a Pokemon phrase that's kind of like the heart of the cards, you know, like Yu-Gi-Oh. Like, I wish there's gotta catch them all. Come on, we gotta catch them all. We gotta catch them all. I must have everything. What's this? Would you open anything if you found out you were dying? Oh, yes, absolutely. If I'm gonna be dead, of course I'm opening up everything. Actually, that's not true. I'm probably better off handing everything down to like my family, at least leaving them with something. I figured keep the ETB sealed and open the $20 boxes. Yeah, but mine were $30, so it wasn't really the better option. Was honestly the ETB. ETBs are broken. Alt arts are today's gold stars. Great time to be in modern. Buy singles. It is known. Yeah, that's the way. Singles are the way. Singles are the way. 5 hits, you know, not too bad. Man, everybody hyped this set up. We're always hyping the sets up. I'm tired of it. These sets get too hyped up, and I'm over here like, I'm gonna get the Suicune. No, I'm not getting the Suicune. I'm probably not gonna pull a single legendary dog here, but I hope I'm wrong. What were the drink specials tonight at the bar? I don't know. I have no idea. What is tonight? Is it Tuesday? Is it Wednesday? Is it Tuesday? I don't even know what day it is. Okay. All right. Where am I putting these? It's been a while since I had all this trash on the table like this. Okay, we got Graveler. My wife is coughing. She's letting us know she's alive. Matang. Pokemon just schooled the market. People open so much more product now. Absolutely. They've rigged it. We're all taking it like a drug. And this is why I made the only video that I have that's like viral, that's like semi-viral, is me kind of saying, you know, you gotta, warning, Pokemon, too much Pokemon can be bad for you. It can be bad for your wallet. It can be bad for your mental health. But buying singles really is a great way to get around that. Okay, Harvesta. We got an Oddish. I had to see something different. Seal. We got what looks like an old school potion. That's actually kind of cool. Okay, we got our reverse Starly. Come on. Oh my gosh. Killing me. Gumshoes. Okay. I don't even know what he is, but one of the truest videos on the subject matter. Yeah, that one was like, people are gonna flame me for this if I say that, like, warning, Pokemon, you may turn into a Poke addict like I am. All right, let's see. We got 3 left here. Gumshoes? Question mark. Has no one else got this card? Gumshoes. What is this? What is this? I'm sorry, I gotta keep my voice down. What the is this? What is this card? I don't know. Alright. Right, there has to be at least one more hit. Right? I'm the first person that's ever got a Gumshoes. Oh man. V-Myth. Looks like an otter. Yeah, straight up. I got gumshoes. Yeah. Pokemon just stays trolling me. If there's a troll here, it's Pokemon. Pokemon's trolling me hard. And you know, albeit I'm not opening like 50 ETBs, but I swear if I open Pokemon product, maybe it's because my wife's not here with me. That probably has something to do with it. Pokemon is only family friendly, right? Okay. Gumshoes is the Nike collab. Right? Alright, Jokers. Okay. We got 2 packs. Oh, I really want to open. Like, yeah, someone was right. It's not enough. Like, this is the Pokemon bug. I have the Pokemon bug now. I want to open up way more product. Why couldn't you just give me a booster box, Crown Zenith? Okay. Wish there's a freaking booster box. I feel like we had pretty good hits out of Silver Tempest, honestly. Thanks, buddy. Layer on. Alright, trainer. No, you do not want to be a YouTuber. You want to go broke? Go and be a YouTuber. Alright, Rock Ruff. Nah, you only go broke if you're just chasing content with spending your money. And I've learned to stop doing that. Boltoy. Meowth. There's so much to talk about in this hobby. Look at this chat. This chat is a perfect example. If I just like look over this chat later tonight, I can probably find another video to do content on. And like that's what I want to start doing, like polls to be like, yo, what do y'all want to see me talk about or give you an opinion on? Where do I see Pokemon in 10 years type shit? Like, which honestly, I think Pokemon did get inflated massively, but I think like where we're at now, we're never going to go back. Like vintage will never go too far down again. I think that's gonna hold fairly steady, and like modern Pokemon's only they're raising MSRP, so like it seems like whether we like it or not, it's just all uphill for here from here, and like that's awesome. But it also means every time a set comes out and you miss it, it's gonna go up in price immediately. All right, this is our reverse. Okay, what reverse is that? Friends and Sinnoh. Okay. All right. Ooh, see, this is sick. I wish this was a holo. This Scizor non-holo. Yo, let's give it up for this Scizor non-holo. This Scizor non-holo is sick. This Scizor non-holo is sick. Like, I love the battle stance. Like, here's a card that actually makes me really happy to have. And that rarely happens. Like, rarely do I look at Pokemon cards and I'm like, yeah, this is sick. It doesn't have to be holo. Like, this artwork is really well done. And it's also, it helps that it's a really cool Pokemon, but like, it's awesome. He's awesome. Like, why don't we see more Scizor? That pisses me off. I know Darkness Ablaze has one, and I still need to get that Scizor and the Rainbow and the VMAX. What was I? Friends and Sinnoh. Yeah, that's a nice little reverse. Okay, we got 2 packs left. Let's see this chat real quick. Just check out my video I just uploaded earlier today, Ryan. I originally uploaded around a month ago. Actually made a script. Yeah, well, having a script definitely helps. Like certain videos where you don't want to, like I go off topic all the time. I go off on tangents. I've done it several times in this live. I think that comes with like being ADD. But like another thing that helps, especially if you're not good at editing like I am, and like you just do stuff raw and uncut, like basically you guys get my bloopers. Like you get whatever mess ups I get. All my stuff is the same. But like it's definitely better for people, saving people time to be on point, and that's why having like a little script or something to read from helps a little bit. But hey, all my stuff is fully organic. What do we think about Scarlet and Violet? Now that I'm planning on keeping sealed, probably due to being the first silver border for English. I think Scarlet and Violet is going to be a nightmare. That's my worst case scenario though. Like I'm like, Scarlet and Violet's gonna be terrible. We got all these new Pokemon coming. I'm already not used to the new Pokemon. Like, it's just too much for me. But I'm glad at least we're gonna get a couple months until Scarlet and Violet, and then I can kind of like I'll get some time to breathe. Because right now, I'm so happy I ordered first edition Charizards. Like, I'm so happy. I've wanted that card for so long. Honestly, I would still pick that over even opening a single ETB of Crown Zenith. I'm such a vintage fanboy, but you know, this is still a great card, and this will be worth the ETB box someday. This will be a $60 card someday. It's an epic looking card. Like, it's amazing to be back in the hobby and to be able to pull a Deoxys. That's cool. And there's a lot of Deoxys in this set. I'm pretty sure there's like 3 or 4 Deoxys, but it doesn't change the fact that, like, before you would have had to wait for, I think it was like Emerald or Deoxys EX series was like the last time I remember Deoxys really vividly. So it's cool to have him again. Let me look in this chat real quick. Scizor, so hard to keep up with this. Scizor EX is fire. Very nice artwork. Scizor from Neo Discovery. Absolutely. The Scizor, all the Scizors for sure. Scarlet and Violet will be interesting for sure. I feel like Sword and Shield is going to be more nostalgic set since COVID brought so many of the Pokemon people back in the hobby. Absolutely. The whole COVID conversation is a great one because, like, if I wasn't stuck in the house thinking, like, diddling my fingers sometimes, I would probably have never gotten back into Pokemon so heavily. Like, I have no idea, like, what started the collecting, but there was some kind of Pokemon boom, and I think Logan Paul was a big part of that. Like, I didn't hate the guy. I still don't really hate the guy. I know he's made some mistakes and he's got so much clout it's going to his head and he's doing things that he shouldn't be doing and offering products that shouldn't be offered. Or I don't even know that because I don't know the facts of the whole Logan Paul thing. All I know is that when I saw Logan Paul wearing a first edition Charizard, I was like, damn, that would look sick. That would look even better than having a big Cuban link chain, just having a big ass Charizard. It was just like, here's a kid that could have like a mansion, supercars, whatever, and he bought a Charizard first edition. And I thought that was pretty cool. I thought that was like, wow, socially acceptable. Pokemon is now socially acceptable big time. And like I jumped right back into it. Yeah, COVID definitely just had that effect. Not as much for modern for me now that I'm into modern, but at the time it was like, yo, I need all my vintage stuff. When COVID hit, I needed all my vintage stuff. Um, okay, there's too many. I can't keep up with the chat. I can't keep up with the chat. But we got 2 packs. Let's get to it because we're already an hour in. I don't want to keep you guys too late. I love you guys being in the chat though. I don't want to keep you too late. The unlimited opening, yeah, that was crazy. What part of it is streamlined? Let's see. Wow, I'm just destroying this pack. All right, maybe open this clean. Here we go. All right. One, two, three, four. All right. Okay. Okay, we got Metang. We got a Dusclops. Keep us till midnight. Aw. You guys will stay with me till midnight. I'll chill out and hang out till midnight. I don't care. Alright, we got Salazzle. I'd wear my Let's Be Friends trainer. You open packs like an animal. I try not to. I respect the packs, but you guys are making me nervous. Alright, Splazzle. Okay, his name is Splazzle? Oh, Salazzle. I butchered that. It's Salazzle, like sizzle, but Salazzle. Okay. Share the love and subscribe, everyone. Terrible at opening packs. Right, like, I feel like modern, like, my first packs of modern, like, opened so easily. And then from Brilliant Stars to Silver Tempest, like, Lost Origin, like, all those packs just would not open. We got Sunkern. We got Coughing. We got a Bidoof, being a doofus. This Salandit. Pretty cute little guy. He reminds me of I know exactly what this reminds me of. Salandit reminds me of, okay, see if you guys agree with me on this. Does Salandit remind you of the Ice Age squirrel? Does he not remind you of the Ice Age squirrel or what? Come on. He looks like the Ice Age squirrel. Can I get an agreement? Nobody agrees with me on this. I'm the only person that thinks Salandit looks like the Ice Age squirrel. Okay. I'm too old. I'm too old. All right. We got Perlian. You got Perlian. Disagree. You said Ice Age. I immediately saw it. Thank you. I can see it. I can see that. Yeah. Y'all are all hopping on the bandwagon now that somebody agreed with me. Do you want to open the last pack? We got Shinx. I'm trying to get my wife to open up the last pack. It's actually pretty sick though. I actually trimmed it down. Yeah, this one actually looks pretty sick. Zero Aura. It's pretty cool looking. Yeah, it's a hit finally. And not a bad looking one. Let's get you in there. Look at that centering. Oh, superb. Yeah, the yellow and the blue though, they are complementary colors. So from an artistic standpoint, like this card looks super OP. Come on, dude, be honest. That's a crap card, not a hit. I mean, I don't want to be disrespectful. Like, I don't want to be disrespectful to people who pulled that card and were like, this is decent. But like any card that's not the alt art, for me, and I'm sure many others, is like, I don't care about it too much. But I can appreciate the artworks. All right. Last pack magic. We do have some Silver Tempest too. I'm tempted. I'm silver tempted. Oh man, last pack. Okay, you should show us the rear and then open the pack. These are trash. Show us the rear, like show you my butt and then open a pack. I don't understand. Chill, Gary. Is it Jerry or Gary? It's Gary. You want to open this pack?
No.
They're calling for you. They specifically asked that my wife open the last pack.
Why?
They want you to be a part of the channel. Don't ask me. It's they're blowing up the
I
chat.
think for you it's like this, so you can see.
Oh, so I can actually see the chat. Oh, that's a little too late.
I'm
all
sorry,
right.
I just thought of it.
All right,
now.
yeah, you can be my.
I'm not holding this for you.
Oh, you're not? Okay.
No, I'm not your maid.
Well, I still have to look down. It doesn't make it that. It's
Well,
still
make some
easier to look at it
space.
right here. I can't make space. There's stuff all over the table. All right, guys, my wife is not opening this last pack, so you guys are gonna have to chill. I'm telling you, they were blowing up the chat. They were asking for you.
No, you're not. You're just saying wifey's in the chat.
I know, right? Bunch of weirdos. I love you guys. You guys are clearly just as weird as me.
I'm in my PJs. I look like grandma.
You never look like grandma to me, baby. Stone cold grandma.
Here, does that help?
It doesn't help because I'm
Let me
blind
see.
as a bat.
Oh.
Okay, it does help though. Show us the last card, rare card.
Yeah, it's easier, right?
Bro, have my ass off. We need some mods. Oh, don't show your wife these weirdos. Open last pack, wifey. We got Gary blowing up chat. Now that's love. LOL. It is love. Love is roasting each other. That's love. Love is not a fairy tale. Love is fighting and roasting each other. That is love. Yeah. Hey, somebody said, grandma's where? We got a grandma over here.
I'm a grandma.
You're cute. All right. This is getting weird, guys. All right.
Grandma. Good night.
I feel like a G. I feel like a G.
I'm gonna go let the dogs out.
Okay.
Actually, the dog.
Okay. All right. We got trainer. Baller. All right. We got Gloom. We got a trainer. I've got like 1,000 trainers. We got a Sunkern. We got a Coughing. We got an Oddish. All right, and now for the second time around, we've got the Ice Age Squirrel. Look at this mofo. Look at this little dude. You tell me, with those eyelids. He does not look like the Ice Age squirrel. Come on. Come on. That dude looks like he's the Ice Age squirrel. Alright. Alright. We're not seeing it. We're not seeing it. Okay. That squirrel was a spider. Right? Just like the Salandit. Same posture, right? Same posture. Bad jokes with it. Alright, did we just get two? We got two trainers in a row. Oh, this is the reverse. Alright, we got our reverse. Please, please, for the last pack, be something decent. Please. Please. Oh! Except it's not really like crazy, but like, yo, that's a hit. That's a hit right there. Top G. I'm Top G. Dude, Top G is sending waves through the world. I love it. But yeah, we got this Zacian V-Star. For all my Zacian boys out here, got the hit. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, look at that shiny boy. See the details of this guy. Yeah. Nice card, nice card. It's okay. Man, still, my favorite card out of this box was definitely the Deoxys. It's hands down the Deoxys. And I wish it was the battle, it was more like the battle stance with him flying in the air. That's the Deoxys that I wanted to get. But I'm tempted. I'm tempted. Man, I love, oh. Yeah, not the dog we're looking for. Not the dog we're looking for, but it's whatever. Is this and the Eternatus, Radiance, is this worth $60? Hell no. But it is what it is. It is what it is. It's so hard at this point to just stop, but I got the Deoxys. I got the Deoxys. Maybe Alright, since this is the other live stream, I'm supposed to save these for when we hit the subscriber milestone, but yeah, it's all about the experience. Like, I enjoyed doing the live stream with you guys. Let's drop that guillotine on the floor. Okay, so you guys want to go over the hits? You want to go over the exact hits? Alright, let's go over the exact hits. I mean, it's actually not bad. Like, real hit wise, it wasn't terrible. And then obviously Simisear, we're gonna count Simisear. Oh, nice. The Deoxys is what you wanted. Yeah, I wanted to look. Yeah. I'm like, how many hits did I get? All right, so the Deoxys is, I feel like, the #1 hit here. I'm happy with the Deoxys. Some people might really want that card. Deoxys is definitely a chase for me. Any Deoxys is a chase. We got the Zacian, which honestly, the Zacian is growing on me a lot. So I may like this card in a couple years. Who knows? Shenanigans. Live stream. That's all I've done. They're so much fun. Well, I know. I just like. There's a pressure that comes with live streams that I'm not like. I definitely succumb to some peer pressure. So like I don't have the best willpower. So like when people are egging me on, it's hard to be like, nah, guys, we're stopping. I opened that product. That was that. Like already I'm like, but also because it's hard. Pokemon is like gambling. It's addictive. It's hard to stop. So we got the Deoxys, the Zacian. We got this pretty neat V, Zorora. We got the Eternatus. This is the second one that we got. So we got 2 of the same Radiance, which is kind of boof, but whatever. Speaking of boof, we got Bidoof. But no, this Bidoof is actually, I mean, any of these galleries are actually not too bad. They're pretty detailed. Even if I'm not a fan of Bidoof, I know there are people that are, so it is what it is. Then we got this Tapu Lele, which I'm having a hard time warming up to this card, but that's another hit. That's a hit, so it's whatever. Not a real hit, but then we got our second Eternatus, and then we got our Semi-Sear. Searing some chicken on a Semi-Sear. Okay. But the Deoxys was lit. The Deoxys was lit. I'm just reminding myself how happy I am that I've already ordered my Grail cards. And like that first edition Charizard, there's nothing that could trump that card that's going to be in these packs, but I know I can't wait for the next one either. 70%, not bad. Yeah. I'm very tempted to open Silver Tempest, guys. Don't just spam it because you want to see more, but like, I want to open Silver Tempest. Maybe one pack of Silver Tempest. Maybe one pack of Silver Tempest. We're gonna do one pack of Silver Tempest. I just want to see what's in this pack of Silver Tempest before we end the live stream. Let's go. All right. Okay. No Lugia incoming. Don't you dare. Don't you dare open that sealed product. All right. Come on. This was supposed to be for the channel milestones. But whatever. It's already done. It's already done, Working Class Hero. My hopes and dreams. My hopes and dreams have been crushed. All right, maybe we can get some kind of Radiant, kind of reverse. I might do another Crown Zenith opening tomorrow. I don't know. I think it's fun. I do want to open another one, but okay. Trainer, Sunflora, Spinda. We got Feebas. We got Noibat. We got Snowrunt, Sandile, and our reverse was Fion. Yeah. Feeny, maybe? Fion? I don't know how to pronounce that. I know. No! And we got a Gardevoir. All right. That's it. If you guys have any questions, I'm open to full time to look at this chat. If you have any questions, I'll answer them. How do I feel? I don't know, man. The Deoxys I thought was like just the beginning. A ghost in your sadness. The Deoxys felt like it was just the beginning, and I was like, damn, I got the Deoxys? Like, what else am I gonna pull? Underrated modern. I don't know. It doesn't, it does, I paid 4,000 for the Zard card. I bought two of them. I bought a thin stamp and a thick stamp. Drinking Air. Good night, Working Class. All right, Alex. I started by extra product to open on my live streams and the rest for my investing, rip and chips, etc. So if you separate some products as you buy, you'll have extra to open in your lives whenever. Is that behind you empty boxes for display, or is that your collection? Both. There are empty boxes and some of them have packs inside. Most of them just have like bulk from the actual respective sets though. Shining Legends, undervalued, underrated, the whole set, the promos, sealed product, so good. Well, I was right. Night peeps. Night fam. That's pretty dope. Yeah, and even these displays, the empty boxes were super expensive. But yeah, I think honestly, in comparison to any other ETB I've opened, this ETB was better. This ETB was better overall. At least I pulled a hit card. Like, the more I look at this card, the more I'm like, this card is sick, Orion. What are you talking about? This is a beautiful card. Is it, as popular as some of the other cards? No, it's not, but it's, I'm sure, some people's hit card. Um, Peace out. Good night, guys. That's the name of the game. To see the chat slowly just trickle out is like, all right, that's what happens. If anybody pops in here and wants to ask me some questions, go for it. I'm just kind of hanging out now in the live. If you want to purchase singles, I know a guy. Just I know a guy. I got a guy. NA Deoxys was my chase. Yeah. So like, I can't complain. It's better than most CTBs I've opened. I got a sealed WotC theme deck collection going. 13 decks are strong at the moment. My theme deck collection, my WotC theme deck collection, my WotC, my Neo, my theme deck collection is insane. Like, that's probably my most high value thing. Like, I've got a display case full of just like WotC and EX series theme decks. Let's see. Man, I love, and I've seen some of the theme deck collections on eBay for like 100K. So I messaged the sellers and I was like, yo, if somebody ever offers you seriously for this, let me know, because I definitely have a collection just as big, if not bigger. Good night, legend. Peace, DJ. Crown Zenith is good. Later, bro. Peace. Yeah, I think it's pretty good overall. Bro, you almost tripled viewership. Whoa, can't read that. You almost tripped viewership in tonight's live from last night's. Building a dope community. I'm stoked for you, bro. Thank you, Clayton. Market Scraper. Hey, buddy. Dude, and congrats on all your subs. Like, I was looking at the subscribers like recently. I never even knew I could see my subscribers. Like, I never knew I could see the list. And it was nuts to see that there's so many other successful content creators here that probably have a lot of advice for me, as well as supporting me, but also have criticisms. I know that I'm like and good night, everybody. I don't know who just said good night. Good night, bro. See you tomorrow. Get some sleep, bro. So, I might just do like more lives in general to just hang out with people and talk. Like, we'll have a Pokemon hangout live. Like, how's that sound? Like, Pokemon hangout live. You ask questions. People can just talk in the chat. I might chime in. Like, honestly, like, that's all. I love talking about it. Almost more so than opening stuff. Like, y'all want to see me open something cool. You want to see what other people's hits are like, so you can compare to your own. But at the same time, we're all just trying to hang out. It's all just the fam. Seems like a lot of cool, genuine people in here. Looking forward to watching you progress and all of us building. Let's see where we all are all this time next year. Absolutely. Good night, bro. The question at hand now is how many more ETBs of Crown Zenith we will get. As we get to other Zenith products. Will it be printed to the ground, or will we get a Rio? Can't really. Well, or I don't know if you meant reprint by that, but I don't know. I think because Crown Zenith is the last, I don't think it's going to get printed into Oblivion. I think it's sort of something special, and that these single prices are going to skyrocket soon. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know what I'm talking about. Good night, Michelle. Let's go back up here. Well, hey, you definitely have more subs and products than me. Ben F Productions. Appreciate you, Ben. Wow, thanks, bro. I also posted my first Pokemon related content, by the way. Right on. Jodo Jake had the opportunity to hold a sealed base unlimited booster box over the weekend. Hit me straight in the nostalgia feels. What's the piece in your collection that really takes you back? Bro, it's probably this base set. So it's about to be a first edition Charizard. That's about to be the thing that's the single most valuable thing. But honestly, it's this box. It's from the original owners. Good night, Michelle. Good night, good night. It's from the original owners. It is the unlimited print. You can see where it was torn before they got into it. They got into it from the bottom. The bottom was cut, but it's really absolutely beautiful with the wrapping on there. I got 17 packs that are in here from the original owners, the original box, the original. Thank you. The Zard shirt is from GameStop, and the original. You see that up there? For people that weren't in the chat last night, that's the original Wizards of the Coast shopping bag. That's the shopping bag that this box went in, which is pretty cool. Yeah, this really old couple, Dave and Joy, they're super sweet. They're the people that sold me these 17 packs. I offered them a good chunk of money for the box outright, but they wanted to break it down, and that was understandable. This was in the hype of Pokemon products that were vintage and packs for like 500 a piece, and I got suckered into paying 500 for quite a few of them. So I hope that there's a Charizard, and someday I might take the wrapping off and look at the 17 packs. I weighed out all the packs. 11 of them are above 21 grams. So there's 11 potential possible Charizards in here. If not one, if not at least, there's got to be a Blastoise in here, but who knows? They could get Mewtwo's and Ninetales and Chanseys. You know, it's just, this was too big of a risk, so I will not be opening that anytime soon. And then this is an empty shadowless base set box right here. And there's a difference. There are shadowless base set box that have multiple country codes on the bottom. Those are not true shadowless boxes. That is a real shadowless box that only has one country code on it. Then I got the Evolutions box on the top, which I'm honestly not sure why I have the Evolutions box up here. It's not really even that valuable overall, but let's look at this chat, see what we got in left. Holy crap, dang. Blue Wing. Well, yeah, this is the Blue Wing Unlimited box, which an Unlimited Charizard in a PSA 10 is still a $30,000 card, or maybe it's a $10,000 card actually. I'm not sure, but PSA 10, that'd be a high value card. Holy crap, dang, Blue Wing. I was putting my kids to sleep while listening to you open the ETV. I get mine tomorrow. Nice, man. Yeah, like I could have gotten a cheaper deal online, but I didn't want to wait. I wanted to do an opening today. So, you know, it's just as cool as Pokemon. You fostering dogs, huge respect. RB, thank you. I appreciate that. My wife, if she's watching this chat, will also appreciate that. I've been telling her to just make a dog foster YouTube. The amount of people that would donate and support that, like, she's putting all her money into fostering dogs, and it's really a nice thing that she does, and she has a heart of gold. That's a fact. My wife has a heart of gold. And even though some of these pit bulls have messed up our furniture, it's like, it's whatever. Special set do get reprinted. Pokemon Incorporated told us to get Celebration last call, and then we got reprints of the products later on. So we get played in the Pokemon Incorporated. Yep. Poke Haiku, 11 Charizards. Yo, yo, yo. What up, Haiku? Would you ever open a storefront? Never. I would never open a storefront. I mean, that'd be cool, but that'd be a, you know, the upfront cost, the rent, you know, the pressure from distributors, like that'd be cool. And you know, maybe it'd be easier as a streamer, but I feel like when these like YouTubers, streamers get wrapped up in business, things go wrong. Like I want to be entertainment. I want to have fun with people. I don't want to ever get, you know, chastised for like wanting to do business. That's why I have my Mercari and my eBay, and that's like my own little side hustle deal, but I don't need to go big with it. I'm a Blastoise stan. Oh, you'd rather have the Blastoise. Let me fix this real quick. You'd rather have a Blastoise than a Charizard? Pokemon Inc. Want to see if the demand was still strong enough to do a reprint of a product. Yeah, Pokemon is it can be tough out here. I only have a Dollar Tree box. It's in my top 5. I only have a Dollar Tree box. It's in my top 5. Any thoughts on Blaine's? That was a good one. Andres, any thoughts on Blaine's Charizard Unlimited, the corrected version? I hear it's a bit rarer than the error version. Honestly, just Blaine's Charizard is sick. Corrected, error, first edition. Problem with the first editions is they can be fake stamped. That makes me really nervous, even though it's highly unlikely probably, but it could happen. It's more likely with the Shadowless to first edition, but Blaine's Charizard is sick. That's got to be one of my top 10 Pokemon cards. Blaine's Charizard is just absolutely raw. Like, I love how he's got his mouth open and flames coming out. It's sick. Obviously, if you know there's a corrected version and it's rarer, you're going to probably want that. But if you can find it for a good deal, go for it. Are those boxes first edition Team Rocket boxes? And if so, any heavies left? Furniture is replaceable. Absolutely. I think I have one heavy first edition Rocket maybe, and one heavy unlimited Rocket, I think. I don't have a lot of vintage packs. I wish I did. And that is another rabbit hole that I'll probably go down this following year. I'd rather have a high grade first edition Mewtwo, honestly. Dude, first edition Mewtwo is sick. And when you look at the prices, the first edition Mewtwo fetches a heavy penny. I have a 4. I have a 4, and I know it's a 4, but it looks really good. It looks like it should have been a 5. It just had some back edge wear. Yeah, I like the first edition Mewtwo too. We see so many Mewtwo's, so seeing the first edition is definitely a nice change of pace. I think we'll get more Crown Zenith ETB later. Shining Fate's the perfect example. Who are some of the YouTubers you enjoy watching, listening to? That's a cool, yeah, Blaine is a cool name too. I always love the first edition Dark Charizard. I have a mint copy. Yeah, the Dark Charizard is sick. Do you have the Mewtwo Pokemon 2000 promo? I do have that promo in my stacks of promo. I think I have one. Maybe one, yeah, maybe one or two. But that was a good question. I already forgot what that question was. Oh, what are the YouTubers I enjoy? In terms of YouTubers that I enjoy,
Someone's at the door.
can you go check that?
No.
Okay, well, my wife, I need you to come here then. You gotta answer the live stream. You want me to answer the back door? I don't even know who's at the back door. Front door?
Yeah.
Somebody's at our front door right now.
Someone just knocked.
Alright guys, this is interesting. Well, if you want to stay tuned to see what happened at my front door, I will be right back. Actually, well, alright, that was weird. That was weird as shit, guys. That was hella weird. So, people just came up to our front door, these two random dudes, asking if we, that was weird. Yeah, that was weird. My wife's shaking right now. She's so scared.
I'm so scared.
So people walked up to our door in the middle of the night asking if a pit bull was ours. You think I'm gonna open up my door because you think a dog is mine?
And a pit bull?
Yeah, that's like, I do believe they were doing the right thing though. I do believe, and it was fitting because my wife does foster pit bulls. I was about to be so upset if you actually, yeah, we got a foster pit bull in our living room. I was about to be mad upset though if they were like, if she was like,
I thought our dogs like escaped.
Yeah, I thought our dogs escaped too. Let's see what's in the chat. They probably thought I got murdered. Go ahead, that one since I was a kid. My big single purchase this year was Legendary Reverse Dark Blastoise. That is a sick card, Squirtle. Do you prefer top loaders or card savers for storing? Honestly, my top preference for like cards that are dope are are oh, I'm sorry. Also my YouTubers that are my favorite. I prefer magnet holders, but YouTubers that I like, I don't follow any YouTubers anymore. I don't, because I compare myself. So I used to follow a ton of them. You know, now I'm back. I subscribed to Rattle Pokemon recently because he did pop into my chat recently, and I did follow him in the beginning. I just I stopped following a lot of people as I started doing my own videos because I wanted to be authentic and do my own thing and not look at somebody else's grass and compare, you know, because the grass is always greener. But that was sketchy what just happened. Someone just walked up to our door in the middle of the night asking if some random dog was our dog. That was mad sketchy, guys. I was like, do I leave the chat like this? Like, I should leave the chat on in case people are like, yo, what happened to this guy? Freaking gets murdered. Um, don't answer. Grab the gun and send them on their way. Right, Squirtle? Uh-oh. Get a Ring camera. Right, we should have a Ring camera. I'm about to get one. Why am I on? Say what? At this time? Yeah, absolutely, Haiku. Someone came up to my door just now. Uh-oh. It's 8:50 in Cali. It's like midnight. Yep, Farley's got it. Shining Fate's extremely nostalgic. Back to Shining Fates. Homie almost got murdered on live stream. Back to Shining Fates. It's the aliens. I love aliens. I would love it if some aliens popped up on my front door. I'd be like, yo, y'all gotta show me the way. What's going on? What do I need to get prepared for? Is death gonna be fun or is it gonna be terrifying? So those are the real questions. Yeah, we're not gonna get off topic here. Hope it's pizza, Charleston, TCG. I guarantee it'll be up at your studio at some point. Um, Very sus to be going up to someone's door at this hour. Kind of sketch. Yeah, yeah. I'm kind of glad that there's some way of like this is being recorded in case something happened. You should definitely follow Pokemon TCG in my opinion. My favorite part of watching your content is no Burger King commercials. Getting midnight door knocks is pretty wild though. LOL. Yeah, that was definitely makes for an interesting stream for sure. Area 51, the Men in Black time. Ah, man. So, what were y'all's favorite Sword and Shield? What's the favorite thing you've come out? Is it Crown Zenith? Is it because there's more hits in Crown Zenith? Is it Evolving Skies? Because Evolving Skies is the hype train? Or was there a set that people don't talk about that you guys think is really underrated? Not that we need to talk about modern sets. I mean, we all know what's in modern sets. There's not too much to say there, but I don't know. Let's see what you guys think. '25th anniversary celebrations was my favorite. That was pretty good. Silver Tempest is underrated. Lugia, yeah, gotta agree there. Shining Fates Charizard, one of my faves. Yeah, I feel bad. I missed out on Shining Fates big time. Well, no, not Shining Fates. I missed out on Hidden Fates. I think I missed out on Hidden Fates. Been hyped for this opening. Had to work late, so I was just able to hop on the stream. Dude, you're all good, Mordova. We opened up, so I do have the cards with me. I'm gonna run you through our hits real quick. Right now, I'm just asking questions. I asked the homies what their favorite set was that came out in Sword and Shield. But these are the hits. This was arguably our best hit, but I paid $60 for the ETB, so I'm not ecstatic, but I'm glad that I got at least the Deoxys card. So that was pretty cool. Chat kind of went wild a little bit. We got Simisear. We got an Eternatus Radiant. We got this friggin' weirdo Tapu Lele. We got another Eternatus. Is that Bidoof? We got our Bidoof. Let's see. We got Zoroark. We got another Eternatus. And we got this pretty cool Zacian V-Star. Zacian V-Star and the Deoxys were the best. Let's see, chat. I jumped back in with Silver Tempest, so yes, Crown Zenith has been my favorite thus far. Silver Tempest was really good too, though. Silver Tempest was sick. Man, all the sets since Battle Styles have been bangers. I kind of agree with Squirtle on that. Like everything had something to bring to the table, and Sword and Shield was pretty well executed overall. Dang, you made it a long way. Congrats. Been here since 25 subscribers. Haven't checked in for a while. Yo, what up, Stanley? I know it's crazy when you're doing a live chat and you're all blinged out. You know, I can be myself. I can dress myself. I'm wearing the Charizard Venusaur Blastoise shirt. It was a lot of fun tonight. It was a lot of fun, and we're literally almost 2 hours in on this live. Like this live is a lot of content. It's pretty epic. Peter Chen, Silver Tempest will never get tired of pulling for. You got four. Well, what was that? You got four Lugia Altarts from sleeve boosters, dude. Get out of here. I never get anything from the sleeve boosters. Pokemon Go is what got me into this, and little does the chat know I sold you some of the cards I got from Pokemon Go. Oh my gosh! Poke Haiku, yes! Sold me the 2 Radiant Charizards. That's lit. That's lit. That was when people were paying too much for the Radiant Charizards. Hidden Fates was my favorite. Still underrated. Same for Shining Fates. I love the trainer gallery. Buying alt art looking cards for $1 to $10 is tough to beat. Yes, I made the first, or rather my first live opening. Yeah, so Lawrence, I already walked everybody through the polls, but you know what? I'm just gonna break it down with the 2 best polls, at least. Okay, well, we got a Deoxys. The Deoxys was sick. We got the Simisear. We got Eternatus Radiant. We got a Zacian V-Star near the end. I'd say these are the 2 best polls, the Zacian and the Deoxys. We got a Zoroark that looked kind of cool. Eternatus, Bidoof. It really wasn't all that crazy, but I'm glad you can make it. We had a lot of fun conversations, and just now 2 random men walked up to my front door asking if a Pitbull was ours in the middle of the night. Yeah, it's midnight, so super weird knocking on my door at this time. Super weird. Said something about Jehovah's Witnesses. I kind of bought it, but at the same time it was like, what? Super weird. And for battle size, for sure, everything seemed better. Just bought Unifying Minds. Nice, Leonidas. Should have just bought Rainbow Mew and Mewtwo GX. Clayton, my wife's parents' 30th anniversary was yesterday. They both got COVID. They had to put their dog down, who they were crazy about. It felt so bad for them. I'm a dog lover too, so it sucked. Man, sorry to hear about that. That is definitely not ideal. That's, yeah, my parents, we put our family dog down a couple months ago. That was pretty hard on them, and they know that my wife fosters dogs, and they want nothing to do with the dog at the moment. You know, it's hard to move on from that really old family dog. So I feel you. Keeping them sealed, Leonidas. Yeah, we keep stuff sealed up in here. Damn, seems a little sus. I just tell those dudes to leave a message, and then I'll get back to them in the morning. Yeah, that was the weirdest thing ever. I'm definitely fortunate that I had the chat running when that happened. Also, don't open your door to strangers with all that bling on. Yeah, well, I was also thinking about that. I was like, dang, I wear like all my gold stuff for the live opening, and I'm like, I'm balling out tonight. Let's go. Let's get some fire. And of course, we didn't really pull the fire, but we got the Deoxys. The girl at GameStop did say that the beat up box was gonna be where the hit was, and honestly, she was kind of right. We got the Deoxys out of the beat up box. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, don't open the door with bling on. Yeah, that's for sure. Nothing like going to see who it was, and it's like if they even catch a glimmer of anything sketchy, get them one by surprise. I don't know. My mom's pretty serious about not having to take care of stuff. She's going through like a kidney transplant. Currently, we're waiting for her to go under surgery for that. So the last thing they need is a dog to take care of right now. In fact, like with everything going on with the bar and like my family, there really isn't space for me to be doing YouTube. But I love it, and it kind of like being in this live chat like takes the stress of everything else in my life kind of completely away, and I'm able to just focus on this moment and be fully present. Get them one by surprise. Still, you got a lot of hits for one ETB. Buying singles of this set will be the best thing to do when price goes down on cards, especially for the ones you really want to do. Yeah, Clayton, yeah, it sucked, but I agree with you. Your wife could definitely make a fun, successful dog. Dog fostering. Oh, what did I just do? What did I just? What am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I don't know what I clicked on to make these other things pop up, but let's see. Yeah, so I definitely make a fun, successful dog fostering channel and use it to help fund her work and expand. Like, yeah, if she wants to start a dog rescue, like, I think my wife should start a dog rescue if that's what she wants, but you need to let people know in the world that you're doing this. You know, if you want to start a GoFundMe or get donations, like, I'm sure people would, but what's your price target for buying that CZ Suicune? I think it's worth 40 bucks. There's a lot of hits in this set. The set just came out. Why wouldn't 40 bucks be enough? You know, you're paying the whole price of the ETB, but you're only getting the one card. You're paying almost the whole price of the ETB. But I guess every card like that would at least be worth 50 or 60, considering the higher prices on a lot of these things for retail. Also, the thing is, your energy is very high for the moment. Surprising things often happen with a lot of high energy. Yeah, that's a really interesting point, honestly. Like, I'm a believer in energy and like manifestation. Smash the like for the algorithm. Are you gonna do more car enthusiast videos? I'm a big fan of Beamers. Used to have an E30. I absolutely would love to do more car videos. It just right now, for how small channel is, um, it's just not something that's too worth it, you know, to be like talking about cars when it's not really a car channel. I would like to do more stuff. Certainly right now, I want to do more videos with my E46 M3. Um, I don't know if my SMG pump is about to go out. They changed the gear position selector, and the car still threw a light when I was driving it home the next day. Um, like for a whole day, it drove flawlessly. So I don't know what's going on, but they said my pump could go out in a couple months. It could go out in a couple of years, but it's telling them that something is not working entirely right. So that's what's going on with my car for the time being. Well, one of my cars. Um, Relating to your visitors, gave me the shivers. Took the words out of my mouth with a $40 price point. Yeah, I mean, how much could these things possibly be worth? It just came out. It's cardboard, you know, and it just came out, and it's widely available. It's all over the place, so it's already hard to get the product. You know, at least the singles should be semi easy to get. The problem is everybody's gonna be looking for these singles also. So it's like if I put a bid on something and there's plenty of these listings already, it's almost like I always, whenever I enter a bid on an auction, someone always upbids me. It happens all the time. Like I rarely make out, and that's why people are getting desensitized to eBay, because you can bid on 50 things, you're probably not going to win a single one. So what Pokemon would you get if you could? And what Pokemon would be the hardest to hunt in the wild? What Pokemon would you eat if you could? And what Pokemon would be the hardest to hunt in the wild? South Mile. That's a crazy question. If I could eat a Pokemon, definitely a Magikarp. I want to see what those floppy, useless fish are actually taste like, because I am a big sushi guy. I love sushi. Um, I really want to, at some point, be able to travel to Japan and like just eat sushi for like days on end, and you know, shop at cool shops. I just really want to go to Japan. I love like all things like anime, Japanese, all that stuff's so sick. Which it begs the question of like, why am I not collecting Japanese sealed product if I like everything Japanese? Crown Zenith, and what Pokemon would be the hardest to hunt in the wild? I mean, I don't know. There's so many Pokemon now, but like, if we're talking about the OG Pokemon, the Snorlax probably would be one of the hardest Pokemon to hunt in the wild. It's just this big sleeping Pokemon. I mean, or or legendary, like Quaza. I mean, it's just like the Game Boy games. That's. Oh my God, I would eat Onyx. What? Yeah, that. Yeah, Onyx would be a hard Pokemon to hunt. How you gonna hunt an Onyx? It's made of rock. How does that work? Yeah, I answered that terribly. Other people can answer that better than me. Um, Crown Zenith has 70 bangers to pull. You would spend over $1,000 trying to complete a master set of Zenith if you try to pull every card. Yeah. Um, Current market value for Suicune is about 40. I'm going to wait a couple months and hope it drops to 25, but it might not. What are you using to stream? iPhone or some kind of camera setup? Yeah, just a tripod that holds my phone. And to stream, I'm literally just using the YouTube app. In fact, I need to fix this a little bit, but um, yeah, iPhone 14 Pro, and it does the job. Crunchy, fried, yeah, absolutely. Real Tech Geek, definitely get Japanese vintage Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Like they always look sick. Like they're like, especially the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Hey, when did this live start? Soccer and Trap. This live started almost 2 hours ago now. We're an hour and 50 minutes in. The two bangers that I got were these out of the ETB. I don't really care too much for the Zacian, but the Deoxys is actually really, really sick. Whoa, it just showed that I was unable to connect at this moment. That's weird. Flesh inside like a coconut. So we're breaking down the anatomy of the onyx, and apparently the onyx is rock on the outside and fleshy on the inside. Random question, but how are you able to balance everything? Work, family, YouTube. What are you talking about? I don't balance shit. Nothing is balanced. I go to work, I do stuff for the bar, I'm making cocktails. You know, if it's crazy night, I make 600 cocktails for people. It's insane. Then I come home and then I'm like, I could still do more. So I try and do a video. I usually eat a cold plate of food that my wife's left me. Thank God she at least leaves me something to eat. Um, and she understands that, like, now with a kid and everything, I'm doing everything that I can to make sure that I'm successful. Whether that's being a streamer, whether that's the bar doing well, whether that's selling Pokemon cards, it doesn't matter, but I'm willing to try anything I can. And I love doing this, so why not try doing this, to make an earning, to make a living. Um, but yeah, balancing everything it's really hard. Um, it drove me crazy for the first 6 7 months because nothing was working out the way I wanted it to. I couldn't get traction like I wanted. I was just doing videos to do videos. And at least now, if people like go through all my almost 400 videos, they can go back and check on, things that, I did early on that I didn't have any views on. I think my oldest video, someone actually in here found it, Merdova Music, had like 5 views on it. It was me talking about the Lieutenant Surge vintage theme deck. But like, I just had a crappy iPhone setup. Um, Got to turn on noties. I mean, yeah, but see, it's like I don't do that in this channel. I'm not like make sure to turn on your notifications, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment to all my videos. Like, I'm not about that. I'm not about that. And yeah, just doing this for such a long time now, even though a year to most people doesn't seem like a long time. But I also went on a trip to visit my wife's family in Portugal. So that took about a month. I wasn't doing videos, so that definitely did not help. And then we went to Mexico. We went to Mexico. My whole family went to Mexico about a week ago. We went for 10 days, and right before we went, my channel, the algorithms were popping off, and it was going up, and everybody knows it. It was like, I'm not like talking about the past. The past is the past. It is what it is. I'm trying to build that reputation again now, but like, it was like 100 subscribers a day. It was like, congrats, we've hit 800 subs. Congrats, we've hit 900 subs. Congrats, we've hit 1,000. It was like every day we were hitting new milestones, and it was wild. And we went to Mexico, and I wasn't making any content, and everything dropped off, and I had to just start back up. I even did a video in Mexico. I brought 2 Silver Tempest packs with me because I didn't know if customs was even gonna let me in. But I was like, I can't stop. Like, this thing is taking off, and I've worked so hard and made so many videos. Now my wife is kind of, she sees now that it's creating revenue. She's like, all right, I think I'm going to let him do this and support him a little bit more. But normally she would never, my wife would not let me be able to do this stream for 2 hours long. And she has every right to feel that way, you know? Got a family now. It's different, but she's extremely supportive. Let's go up here. How do you balance everything? That sounds about accurate. I'm approaching about 500 and I'm nowhere close to a master set. I'm back. Oh no. I mean, I gotta turn on notice. He's back. Heart of a Warrior. Uh, Clayton, yeah, iPhone is all anybody needs anymore. iPhone cameras, honestly, one of the best cameras I've used back to the 2010s. But the iPhone smokes them. Yeah, I watched the first 10 videos the other day. You watched my first 10 videos. Appreciate that. That's going way back. I hate asking people for follows, likes, or comments, but it for sure is always appreciated. Well, some people just need to be reminded. You know, some people just need to be reminded. It's honestly, I'm gonna bring this a little bit closer since pretty much the actual stream itself is over. Um, it's pretty much, I think it's commonplace now in this YouTube community. It's not like a big deal. I just don't do it. I just don't do it. It just feels too cheesy for me. And that's not to say that I think anybody that does it is cheesy. I just can't do it. The majority, and like, that's like in the YouTube tips. It's like remind people to check out your other stuff and to look into your memberships and to comment, subscribe. It's like the majority of society. I do like people commenting though. I like seeing a dialogue. I really like seeing comments. I don't care about the likes or subscriptions, but I want to see comments. The majority of society having access to that kind of technology and making it easy to share information, build a channel, and upload from anywhere is truly awesome. Gives the opportunity to so many. Absolutely. Abyss, I think I found your channel when you were around 200 or 300 subs. You've grown so much since then. Insane. Well, Abyss, like, I've seen your channel too. I saw people's channels in my subscriber log, and it was like, wait, these people have 20,000 subscribers, 10,000 subscribers, and they're following me 4,000 subscribers. And like, I wonder, like, how long did it take people to get that amount of subscribers? Because I feel like I have a lot of catching up to do. You know, I feel like a small fry still, but you know, I just got to get the algorithm going again. But the algorithm will bless me if I need to be blessed. You know, if I'm putting in the work, it'll bless me. So, um, ask us a question. Call to action is like an actual thing. Um, question for you guys. Um, do you think that Sword and Shield is gonna be decent? Do you like the starters? Have you guys played the video game for not Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet? My bad. Do you think Scarlet and Violet's gonna be decent? Um, I don't know anything about Scarlet and Violet. I don't think I'm crazy about the starters either. But I definitely would like to know what other people think about Scarlet and Violet coming up. Daniel Andrassi, brother Ryan, how you doing? We are doing great. If you just popped into the chat, this is the first time I'm seeing your name. We finished the chat about 40 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago, but we're just hanging out. Nah, dude, it doesn't matter. I started a live at like 10 o'clock. I'm waiting for the next game to come out. You're already waiting for the next game to come out, so you're not even like, you don't even care about Scarlet and Violet. But this was our hit out of our ETB. We got a Deoxys, and we got the Zacian. But yeah, I was asking the boys what they think about Scarlet and Violet, and just what are your opinions on it? Are you guys hyped for it, or do you think that Sword and Shield was the end of an amazing era and it just won't be like this again? Yeah, appreciate it. Appreciate it, Daniel. Already waiting for the next game because I hate the graphics, just suck. The graphics are kind of weird, but I like what Pokemon is doing. I can see what they're doing. I'm so used to the old 2D games, but I like what they're doing. I'm excited for the Paldean Wooper cards coming out with the new era. It's a fun block. I think it will do very well. End of an era. You know what I think is amazing? I think it's amazing to come into Pokemon with Sword and Shield. What a great way to come back into Pokemon. And then on top of that, to ride it out and like and like basically have every set that came out. That's awesome. Because in 20 years, we could be like, yes, I got back into it and I held my own and I held my sealed product and look where it is today. I think that's what a lot of us are going to be feeling. So, if you're in it for the long haul, better graphics coming soon. I hit 1,000 December 24, 2021. Dot, 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 dot. Wow. So 2021, so you hit 1,000, you're at like 3 or 4,000 now. Grew around 800 subscribers in the last year. Yeah, so it might be a slow grind. It might be a slow grind. I'm putting out so much content. This channel deserves to grow. I'm putting out so much content. It's like ridiculous amount of content. Like my best videos, I don't even give time for people to really absorb them. It's just like constant. And that's not how you want to do it. You want to put out quality content over quantity, but um I think that there's quality content that you can make in quantity too, and that's like what I try to aim at doing. And as soon as I get an idea about something, I pretty much do a video about it. Like as soon as I have the idea, I do a video about it. That keeps everything fresh. Um, but that's pretty crazy. So 2021 grew about 800 in a year. My 7-year-old son loves the game, and I'm more interested in the cards. Yeah, I love the cards, but I do want to play the video games. I kind of want to stream the video games too. Like, I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer nerd. My happy place is not necessarily in cards. My happy place is in video games. That's my happy place. I love playing video games. I haven't had any time to play video games, but like even Call of Duty Warzone, like I miss getting killed over and over again in video games and just being able to spend time playing. Like, but the thing with YouTube is it's fun, it's a grind, but it's also fun. So I feel like I get the best of both worlds, where I get to have fun with what I'm doing, and I get to interact with people and like and just enjoy myself. But I don't feel like I'm wasting my time here. Like I'm making connections and having a good time, and we're talking about stuff. So go back to um, I like the Nintendo Switch game, but I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel about the new silver borders until I see them. I'm right there with you, Farley. I don't know how I'm feeling about the silver borders. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. I like the classic look of yellow borders. Do you play Pokemon Go? I did play Pokemon Go for a little bit, but no, I don't play Pokemon Go. It was fun too. While I was playing it, it was a lot of fun. I started when we went to Hawaii and I started playing there and I couldn't find anything. Um, what do you think about singles in particular doing well or saturated? Or will they buy sealed to open? Um, Little confusing, but I think I see what you're saying. Like, um, I think I think that there's not always going to be plenty of single cards that people really want. Like bulk singles, yeah. But like these chase cards, people are gobbling them up fast. Like modern Pokemon is not the old Pokemon. No one is like letting stuff sit on eBay. Everyone is bidding on this stuff. I know a guy that's literally just buying, he's just like buying alternate arts. Like he's just like buying hundreds of alternate arts. That's his thing. He buys them. He already has a stack of Crown Zenith alternate arts. He's like, oh no, I'm not buying a single ETB. I'm not buying anything. I'm buying singles. That's it. And like he loves it. And he gets exactly what he wants. I didn't even get to pick what I want for 60 bucks. I got this card. This is what I got. I don't get to I don't get to negotiate. That's what I get out of my ETB. In a lot of ways, but if you can get the singles for 30 or 40 bucks, it's way better. It's a way better deal to just cut the all the excess stuff and just get what you want. Um, Fortnite. I play Call of Duty Mobile still, and even bought my son a modem. You're def making money on YouTube rather than playing Modern Warfare. You're def making money on YouTube rather than playing Modern Warfare. Oh, I know that if I was streaming video games, I don't have to be good. People would just like laugh at my commentary or like my frustration or like me being so terrible in certain situations or like just freaking out and like knifing a wall when I know I should have done something different. Like I don't know. I love video games, but I do like the fact that like I'm finally seeing my channel get monetized, and that's really validating. Modern Warfare 2. Thanks for the financial advice. So, yeah, I think sealed is the winner, though. In terms of investing, I think sealed is always going to be the winner. It's going to raise way more from the possibilities of what you can get in a sealed product. That is going to go up way more than a single will. The singles, the singles are great if you want what you want, but you should just buy a couple of the singles that you like in a set and buy some of the sealed product and maybe open one of the sealed product to have the experience. It's getting so expensive that we don't even want the experience. That's what's crazy to me. Unless your YouTube is making a bunch of money, like we don't even want the experience. We're just like, I just want the cards because I know I'm not gonna have a good experience. How can Pokemon fix that and change that? Like, I'm still happy like I didn't just eat $60 and I at least got the Deoxys, but like I don't know. I don't know. Best Buy selling ETBs for 50. I don't know. GameStop had them at 60. Daniel, the gas station down the street got robbed by one of the old employees. They fired, and he still had a spare key to the back door. And when he went in, he stole cigarettes, money, and a bunch of Pokemon cards. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah. 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 Now we're having violence over Pokemon cards, which is like, I don't know if that was happening in the late 90s, but I don't think it was. I know that all the parents were buying it for their kids, but now we're in a different environment where people are like stealing, robbing, doing crazy stuff for Pokemon cards. Inflation is the issue, plus cardboard shortage. So the real tech geek probably makes a really good point here. Cardboard shortage. We're seeing all these weird shortages of things. Lately, we're seeing it with eggs. We're seeing this weird stuff happen. I think that's a really good point that he just made. Inflation also is not helping. Like Pokemon's gonna raise the MSRP of all their stuff, so that kind of sucks. But it is what it is. It is what it is, and we're gonna have to act accordingly. It's just crazy to me that I make a pretty good living, and I have a hard time keeping up with this hobby. I have a hard time keeping up with this hobby. Like I 9 out of 10 times when I buy vintage stuff, I'm like, yep, I feel so much better about just buying my vintage product because at the end of the day, I end up spending way more than I spent on that Shadowless Charizard and getting it graded. I spent way more that on these ETBs from Crown Zenith. Now that's not to say that I'm not gonna pull $500 worth from Crown Zenith. I'm just saying like sometimes I just feel so much better about just buying a nice single that's vintage and super valuable and niche than I do opening modern product. But I bet one day this will be a very valuable card. Dogs are about to bark their butts off. Um, I wish my wife is like, "Are you almost done?" So I think I'm gonna have to wrap it up here, guys.
Let me let the dogs out. They're gonna bark.
Well, you should come over here and say goodbye to everybody. Give them the sign off.
I look like a grandma.
Oh, you don't. I wish my gas station. We're just chopping it up. There was almost a shoot up situation 2021 outside Target just because the dude bought the last packs of Pokemon cards. That's ridiculous. What are your thoughts on Japanese product? I think I will come outside in a second.
Thank you.
You're grounded into your discipline. Wish I was a little bit more grounded in my discipline, but
Me too.
my wife wants me to help her let out the dogs, and basically she's giving me the send off, guys. So it's been a fantastic live.
I'm scared to get kidnapped by those two men.
Yeah. So if y'all weren't here for chat, there were two random guys that came up to our front door, so that was weird. But yeah, we're heading out. I shouldn't need my wife to pull me off the chat, but I appreciate you guys all hanging out. It's been dope. Like I hope this is like our normal tradition where we do the video and then we all kind of just hang out and talk afterwards. That's the best part. All right, guys. Peace out. It was a successful chat. You know, we got the Deoxys. Isn't this sick though? This is a nice card.
Pretty cool.
It's a nice
Did you
card.
pull anything else cool?
We got our Deoxys. I mean, we got the Zacian, but the Zacian isn't that hype. And now I have all this trash that I have to clean up, which is another downside.
Oh, Bidoof.
Anyways, Bidoofus. Anyways,
one's actually
peace
pretty
out,
cool.
y'all. Yeah, it's a cool Radiant art. I may open Crown Zenith again tomorrow. We had so much fun on this live. I may do another opening, It's my last day until I end up working 3 days, 4 days
Listen,
straight at the
that's
bar.
what you said with Brilliant Stars. Just one
Brilliant
more.
Stars
Just
just
one
burned
more.
me so hard. Brilliant
Just
Stars
one more.
killed me. That set just destroyed my wallet,
Okay, Bubba.
and my mental health. All right, peace out, guys. Everybody have a fantastic night. Yes, it was an awesome live. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Ben, for coming out. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Really was fun. Ah, man. Very nice live, my man. Hey, Daniel. Peace out. Peace out. The dogs are about to go crazy because we're letting this foster dog out. This house is gonna be a mad house in a second here. Anyways, peace out, guys. Have a great night.